admit, the crest made him feel important, but the rest of the outfit made him feel like a prisoner trapped in his own clothes. "Mother, I can't breathe," he complained. "You'll get used to it," said Queen Tasha. "You have to wear your good clothes for Cousin Bella. Remember, she'll be dressed like a proper royal, too." "Ugh," Lucas murmured. "And please try not to ruin your good clothes this afternoon," added his mother. Lucas nodded, even though he knew that there was a good chance of that happening. Then the royal trumpets sounded, and the drummers began to drum. Lucas's family hurried to the great hall and stood side by side to greet their guests. Lucas heard a shrill bark. Went the sound. Ruskin, Lucas's pet red dragon, cocked his head and began to growl. Smoke trickled from his nostrils. "Easy, Ruskin," Lucas said firmly. "It's only a dog." Ruskin settled down at Lucas's command. King Rufus and Queen Eleanor entered the great hall, followed by Princess Bella. Bella held a small, fluffy white dog in her arms. The dog yapped all the way across the room. The yaps echoed throughout the hall. King Caleb put a hand over one of his ears. Queen Tasha raised an eyebrow. Princess Bella made no attempt to quiet her dog. She walked gracefully across the room with her dainty nose up in the air. The princess had a long braid of golden hair and green eyes. A circlet of twisted silk fit snugly on the crown of her head, and a lovely jewel dangled in the middle of her forehead. She wore a long gown of fine purple silk, with bell sleeves and matching satin shoes. Bella gave Lucas a cool glance. Lucas forced a smile. The princess's fluffy white dog demanded to be introduced. "When did you get a dog?" asked Lucas, trying to show interest. "For my 8th birthday," said Bella. "His name is Percy." Ruskin squawked playfully at Percy. Percy growled. Ruskin snorted and looked at Lucas as if to say, "Is it okay to growl now?" "No," Lucas said to Ruskin. Ruskin dropped his head and stood by his master. Bella gave Lucas a disgusted look. "Please keep your serpent at a distance. He's scaring Percy." "Don't worry," said Lucas. "Ruskin won't hurt your little fur ball." "I should hope not," she replied. Lucas sighed. How was he supposed to pass a whole day with his unpleasant cousin? The grown-ups laughed and talked noisily. They seemed to be having a great time. "Would you like to go to the playroom?" asked